Welcome back to Andersen Acres. And if you watched last week's Roundup, and now you're watching this week's Roundup, and you're going, hey, geez, that seems like more snow. Yeah. So on last week's Roundup, I mentioned that we had a blizzard and we were waiting for another blizzard. So that second blizzard happened, and then we were hit with an unexpected third blizzard. There's a cat coming down the ladder. Nice. So we have now been hit with 3 blizzards in 10 days. Yeah, this is fun. And the last one came with so much wind that this snow has been ridiculous. So we're actually kind of lucky that the wind did what it did, because otherwise we'd have like 3 feet of snow right here. So, good job. So the wind blew most of it. If you go to the backside of these trees, it's like piled with 4.5 feet of snow, because the wind blew everything kind of that way. So if you go to those trees, there's piles of snow against them, just because it was very, very windy. So, consequences of that blizzard. 1, snow. 2, I'm going to tell you a story about this man. Just bad pony man, except he's not bad. He was very, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay? And there's Arwen. Chin scratcher. Itchy chin, love? Okay, you scratch that chin. Good job. But my story is about this gentleman. You wonder why he's got burrs in his hair? I gotta pull them out. So the last blizzard, which was very recent, I talked about the wind. It was also not that cold. So this snow is really, really sticky. Okay, if anyone's been in a blizzard where it's not cold, you know that the snow sticks literally to everything. Dogs love it. So this snow, you'll notice we actually shoveled a lot of this. But that snow also blew that way, out towards that fence, okay? So it blew out there. And it flattened that fence. Hi, shirt muncher. Good boy. Just a good boy. Aw, he's such a nice guy. So it flattened that fence. Because it flattened that fence, Shadowfax just walked over the fence. So my dad came over, was out here, you know, because I didn't shovel this. Anyone thinks I shoveled, you are mistaken. I didn't do it. So my dad's here, out here, moving snow around. And he looks over here, and he sees the dogs and Shadowfax. This is outside the pen. So Shadowfax walked over that fence because it got flattened by the snow and was hanging out with the dogs. Okay, so he comes to get me. I, by the way, have been very sick with the flu. So I was in bed. So he has to come get me. By the time I come out here, Shadowfax and Tequila are playing on the other side of these trees. So I have to call them. Good thing they come when called. Yes, you're a good pony who comes when called. Yes, you're such a good pony. Yes, you are. Yeah. So he came when called, and so did Tequila. They came running. Shadowfax went around back because he was going to go back in the way he came. Only because of the way the wire was flattened, he couldn't get back in. So I had to call him again so he'd come and put the lead rope on him and stuff and get him back in the fence. Sorry. Did I bop you in the nose? Oh, sorry, buddy. I was flailing my arm around. So you'll notice he's got some burrs in his hair. He doesn't usually have burrs in his actual hair. His tail is normal for burrs because he goes traipsing through here. But he doesn't normally have burrs on his hair. So, on his head. But he's got burrs, so I'm going to have to either cut them out or pick them out. I'm going to take a look at that tomorrow. Worry about it then. So that was kind of part of our excitement. I'm also going to tell everyone the quail are good. I'm not going to traipse over there because I'm only wearing shoes, not boots. The quail are good. The quail can manage in this pretty well. They don't really need a whole lot of help. Okay, the quail, they're fine. Keela's fine. Somebody asked me what the black things hanging on their collar is. That's a GPS tracker. Just in case they wander to parts unknown, then I can find them. Just they don't, but you know, it's not worth the risk. Like I've said in previous videos, livestock guardians wander. So that's the answer to that. That's a GPS tracker. Just so we don't lose them. So climb over this snow. Okay, the dogs made this mess with the snow because they've been digging this hill out. So this was neatly shoveled, and now it's got all this nonsense on it because they've been digging. Yeah, that's you. Bad doggy. We love you anyway. Hi, Keela. So, the other question I had is why haven't the Rex rabbits been on camera much? I don't like filming over there in the snow. It's not fun for me. So, we are going to have them on film again as the snow melts. In fact, towards the end of the month, we may have a litter, maybe 2 litters of bunnies from the Rexes, and I'll show them to you. But I don't like walking over there in all this snow on camera. It's annoying. So that's why they haven't been on film. Here are daughter dogs. Vodka, that is not your business. Just leave her alone. Anyway, so that's what happened this week. Okay, hi Keela. Hi Vodka. Hi Whiskey. Those are my dogs. Dogs are good. A couple people were worried about Tequila because she was limping a couple weeks ago. She's fine. She healed up fine. She's just an idiot. Good girl. Just an idiot who likes to slip on the ice. But she didn't slip on the ice. She's fine now, so she's good. So everyone is good and happy. Okay? She's going to go play with the cat. They're good. They're happy. Everyone did well through the blizzards. We talked about preparing for snow before. And really, handling snow is all about preparation. But now we are into March. This is March 9th. We're seriously just kind of sitting around waiting for this to melt because we've kind of had enough. We're done with winter. We are completely and totally done with winter. Because winter sucks. I actually kind of like winter. But winter makes everything harder on the farm. Especially winters like we get. So, winter sucks. We're ready for spring. This snow is going to take, we're probably still going to have snow at the end of April. Just so everyone understands, our temperature doesn't get that warm that fast. So even if we don't get any other snowstorms, and I'm sure we will, I'm sure we'll get 2 or 3 more. Even if we didn't, this snow is here to stay for a while. It's annoying, but that's the way it is. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. I hope everyone has less snow than we do, because winter kind of sucks. We'll see you tomorrow.